friends, how's it going? I know it's been a while since I've been posting, and well, basically it's because after the holidays I was just, well, let's say tired out. All the coffee and chocolate which I was eating gave me acid reflux flare, and so I just was sort of run down and like I just need to completely rest and just take a break from everything and just recover. So from 2022. So I just really needed this last month off. So now I am back. I'm feeling much better, and I'm getting together plans for going forward. Seeing news, things I've done. For the moment, I have discontinued my old website, and I really hadn't been doing anything with it anyhow. I don't think I touched it in a couple of years. So I'm like, I kind of need to maybe rebrand, rethink through how I'm going to approach this. So plus my internet provider was my web hosting company, which the package they offered really didn't have any room for growth. So I kind of like the idea of starting over fresh with another company that has room for growth and a lot of different features. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And so one of the things I've struggled with on my channel, and wanting to have a business ever since I've been on the internet, is my focus. I always knew I wanted to act and make movies, but as far as focusing and really understanding the online marketing and business aspect of it, I really struggled with it. But now that I'm 10 years into my YouTube channel, I see sort of what works best, and what my audience expects of me. I see that basically I'm the cheerful little earful, optimistic, the spark plug, the fun person. So definitely, and just sort of like the Pollyanna of the YouTube channel here. So I want to continue to do that. And I said I'm trying to maybe rebrand a little bit and trying to do like some blogs. And my main blog will be like this, probably my fun, happy stuff. And also I want to focus on artistic projects, things I've always wanted to do, but, a hard time motivating myself. So use it as a motivation tool, because they always say, find things that other people want to know that will help them in their journey. So basically the artistic blog, is basically me going from a struggling artist to trying to make a full-time living as an artist. We'll say that much. And of course, all the things I want to do, including acting, singing, publishing songs, publishing more books, writing faster, making cartoons, making films, setting up different websites, different art sites, and all that. So basically, it'll be sort of like a participatory documentary, and I'll do some podcasts in it too on Substack. Substack seems to have a good list of features. So that's sort of the plan going forward. And I do want to I always want to try to make as many videos as I can. And I just keep hoping. But anyway, so I think if I take more of the blog podcast approach to this, that it will help me stay active. Whereas my old website was just a website that sat there. If I know I need to be posting content and updating, and I'm hoping that life's going to begin at 40, and I am going to really, things will take off, after 40 years of struggle. Then, and basically right now, I'd like to be able to earn a full-time living with my art. Wouldn't we all? I mean, of course, we'd all want to get rich quick, but, that's the private dream. But for the starting goal, just like earn a side income and then earn a full-time income and all that. So that's sort of where I am. And so in the next couple of months, I'll try to get those blog/podcasts up. And I said I will do my best to be more interactive, because like I said, I was very shy getting on the internet. I was afraid of talking to people, afraid of interacting. And of course, like my dad was like, "Don't talk to anybody on the internet." And he's old-fashioned. He didn't understand. So yeah, there's just many mental blocks that I had to get over as far as like understanding the system of the online. I guess I wasn't a first generation online marketer, video maker, because I was the old guard. My generation's the in-between. The old millennials. We're between the, the non-digital age. So we were sort of raised non-digital. I mean, I grew up 80s and 90s. I was like fairly grown up by the time the computers came along. So my dreams and goals and my plans sort of were always set up toward the old system, and I found difficulty getting comfortable in the internet space. I suppose I'm not still 100% comfortable, but I'm getting there, better than I was when I started 10 years ago. So, as I said, it's the plan. So yes, as a businesswoman, I've struggled to find a focus, other than I want to do everything, and struggled to get my foot in the door. But like I said, now that I'm older and I've been on here a while, I'm going to have more confidence and take the bull by the horns and just do it. So, and as for our videos here, like I said, I want to do more series and things, and just got to organize my space on my computer. And I have tons of videos for this channel in my video editor. I still have lots of vlogs, fashion vlogs and things, and even other videos from a few years ago that they're evergreen, like sledding videos, kind of things that can be still used different times. But so there's plenty of content for this channel, and now that I'm feeling better, I'm going to focus on that and find new techniques to create more content. And take my work seriously. Like I said, I'm sorry. I'm just not the kind of person that was able to fit right into the internet world and be comfortable in it. I mean, I really admire people who just like get started and they're like gung-ho. They got all their social medias, mailing lists. They got their products, their sponsorships, their affiliates. They're like, oh, it amazes me. And I'm always I'm the tortoise, struggling to catch up. But hopefully I will win in the end. And like I said, I'm excited about my idea of doing the artistic blog, and the purpose will be to help for me to motivate me to go through to create the things I want to create. Books, movies, music, cartoons, products, art, and then it'll also serve as, like I said, a guide for all of you fellow artists out there who are trying to figure this out, and at least I'll be able to tell you what I'm doing. So it'll be beneficial for both of us. It'll motivate me to get products done and examples and keep going, and then it'll also give you ideas of how you can become an artist, and a successful artist. If I become successful first. Well, see, here's the thing I'd like to do. I'd like to have my art with a focus. I don't want to be just like a film historian or an art appreciation person, or just a documentarian on like old movies. Whereas I love old movies to death. The point is, I feel like I don't like to be static. I want to be a creator. I do not want to just spend my whole life, in the museum weeping at the beauty and the greatness of the art of the past, and feeling shut out and that I can't do anything. And that, I'm just, all I can do is channel the glory of the past. That's one thing I don't like about being a historian. I'd like to focus on, if I do some historian videos on film, I want to focus on, yes, these films are glorious. The artistry is so beautiful to move one's tears, but it's not going to be static. We're going to use the beauty and the things, everything we're learning from analyzing these old films to build our own films, and then therefore it's a living work. It's not like a dead history. It's going to be like a living project. It's, so it'll be examples to spur us on to create. And after all, creating is what the artist's soul craves. So, all right. So thank you for staying with me. Sorry I've been away for a month, and I'm going to try to post a lot of videos and keep doing better. All right. You take care. Bye. Have a great day.